I guess they do have a mid Rubik, so that's sort of the one question, right? Let's see if Iceberg can do it.
And MaGiCal is playing Invoker. MaGiCal is pretty crazy.
I'm liking this mid surf for Iceberg. He's doing
top lane.
Trying for the old axe creep pull of the wave. And while WINSTRIKE, they've got Silent ready with the rocket barrage damage. That's going to be first blood. He can recover on this Invoker. It's going to be a slow start for the Luna though on the safe lane. There's mid lane Iceberg. He's getting in it. He's got the drag back. MaGiCal does have he's got backup for Seneko diving in, but indeed they've already lost the Invoker. Seneko, is he going to go as well? Yami's trying to get the right clicks. Doesn't have enough damage with the IO. Tether over to Iceberg. They've got the avalanche onto the two of them. Iceberg is gone. Chew and Blizzy coming in with the reaction, and now Yamich, he should fall as well. Blizzy's got the call, and Navi will punish WINSTRIKE for diving a little too deep there. Overall, obviously, the hero getting toned down a little bit. It's a little harder to make work, but Chew is having a good time so far, and especially with times like this where I always want to fly. Waltz is up and presents his life for free. Chew and Crystallize waiting on the high ground. Mid lane, MaGiCal with the lead in again onto Iceberg. Wraparound coming in from Blizzy. Seneko dives forward with the call snap down. Iceberg, he's thrown out a fair bit of a punch back. Does bring down Seneko with him, but will end up still falling.
I feel like it should mix into something.
Well, that's the problem. Then you make the items too powerful. Silent. Getting chased down here by Blizzy. MaGiCal and Seneko. I think he's a little too deep for his own good. He'll pop the stick charges. He may find Seneko. Okay. All right. The Gyro IO power coming into play as Silent stays alive and he clears up two of them.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
And they're trying to start something. Blizzy got the call onto Silent, but he didn't get the call onto Yamich. Yamich tries for the relocate out, but the tornado is there from MaGiCal to hold him back. And moving with the cold snap onto the IO. The rest of Navi focusing Silent. The IO falls. Extra TP's coming in as Crystallize wants to join the fight. Chasing down Silent. Toss forward from Chew. They get the call. Blizzy does nearly die there to the rocket barrage, but will manage to kill the Gyro before falling himself. This could catch WINSTRIKE off guard as Crystallize leads in, but the Iceberg, he's going to try and jump in on this.
Not there.
They're straight in the midst of it all, and the BKB out. Iceberg's in a lot of trouble on this Rubik. As he tried to make the fight happen, he saw Navi poke out, but didn't necessarily expect the full team to be there ready to fight under the back of their own smoke. As always, Wanna Fly is being chased down by Chew. He's got the toss, not quite enough damage to kill him off as the tether comes through, and the self-grave will keep always Wanna Fly alive. Seneko is able to get himself away from the primal split. Chew now being chased down by the IO and the Dazzle. As the mid, they get the Brewmaster out there. Non-Grata survives off the back of the primal split. But so far, WINSTRIKE, they're down one, and Navi's not done yet. Chew jumps forward, looks for the avalanche. Blizzy, call onto Non-Grata. They turn with the MaGiCal from the Sunray. They bring him down, dunks there through the grave to clean up the Brewmaster as well. They were prepared to look for action themselves and end up making the better trades, and they're not quite done yet. They're poking at Silent up top, but Iceberg is there with a wraparound. Telekinesis dragging him back, stunning up the two of them. Nice play from Iceberg as they will quickly strike back there. WINSTRIKE, after losing the fight in the middle lane, Navi proceed to pretty much throw away the gain that they got from that as they lose both Blizzy and MaGiCal up top.
That was very greedy from them to continue going.
Yeah, it's as if they just forgot that they were going to come back into the game of respawn timers. I mean, Navi just hung around in the top lane and lost two of their cores.
40%.
Yeah, I swear most of the time.
At least for Pan, it alternates, right? You can play off of it and always starts giving you the speed buff first, and then it slows down and then goes up again. Like, that actually makes sense. It's like a wave, you know? It's not completely random.
Oh, it is? I thought it was. It is a smooth wave from fast to slow.
You always get fast in the beginning as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do?
Oh. I thought it was random.
Egg coming out as well. The tether, is it enough to keep the Gyro up?
Silent's just dying. Crystallize just does too much damage on the Luna. He just shredded through the Gyro and the IO. And Iceberg's going to die as well. They're not even going to be able to TP out here on the Dazzle as the Lucifer Beam comes out from Crystallize, cancelling the TP, getting a triple kill. And Crystallize just shredded through WINSTRIKE there.
They get a Roche,
yeah,
they get Aegis on Luna.
Like, they're going to take the base so quick. If they win a fight, Navi, they're just going to destroy the base of WINSTRIKE.
That's Alacrity Luna. Butterfly. And you have a...
Oh, no. Now the Brew. Oh, no. Not Non-Grata.
He buys back for that, though.
I mean, he knows they have to contest this Roche. If Navi get this Aegis, they can absolutely threaten Rax, maybe even more.
Ooh, Egg coming out as well. There's the split.
He does get it off this time. What's he going to do with it? I mean, this split will just die to the Luna. He sent the Luna up in the air for now. But as soon as Crystallize comes back down, like, he had to get out of there. The BKB is going to be popped. Crystallize has the ult. And WINSTRIKE, can they take him down? With the BKB silent trying his best to commit. The BKB does now wear out for Crystallize. There's a bit of an opening here, but on the backlines, Blizzy, he's jumped forward with the Blade Mail. Chew's back in with the Avalanche and Toss. Silent has found a double kill, though. He's going to get Chew as well by the looks of it. Magical finds the Tornado. There's not enough damage getting kills. As this time round, WINSTRIKE does cost them 2 buybacks.
Dazzle.
Caster's Curse coming through.
Oh, no!
You got him.
Walked into it. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know, Iceberg.
The Phoenix on the side, and Phoenix X maybe a little too early, and Dazzle OP. He was able to keep so many people alive that fight. Doesn't matter if you can't dunk, if people are super strong.
Okay, it's a bit of a bait here. I mean, Chew's going to go in. I say it's a bit of a bait. I think that was Magical saying...
He's going to die for him.
Yeah, he's got to. I mean, Chew's not going to be happy with Magical about that one. You know, Magical was... Chew has to throw his life away to keep Magical alive there. As Magical keeping it as a 5-man. They're keeping it together. They're coming outside of the base. They're on the low ground. They're looking towards Crystallize. Homing missile is upon him. There's a TP coming from the Shine. Jump forward from Chew. He's got the combo, but Silent pops the BKB. He's got the lifesteal as well. Crystallize, he's popped his own BKB, but he's just missing every attack. They've got him surrounded. The cooldown coming into place as Crystallize is gone. Blizzy will take a homing missile to the face. No, the BKB. TP out will keep Blizzy safe. He's able to get out with his BKB, but Magical is being chased. He'll turn with a quick deafening blast. Throw it on the ice wall, but the jump across it is there from the Brew. Nongrata has the control, the slow, the slap, the damage to bring down Magical as well. Getting a second set of racks here.
Yep.
They can look for more too. All the tier 2's already gone.
20 seconds still.
And Crystallize really doesn't want to buy back as he knows that without the Magical, it's not 5 or more. Maybe one out the Blizzy. And Soneko in there. They've got the egg off. It's a good one as well. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to kill the egg in time. The stun is successful from the Supernova. Crystallize finds a double kill. Silent's got to back off now on the Gyrocopter. The Crystallize does get thrown up into the air by the Tornado. They jump forward, Blizzy with the call onto Nongrata's Primal Split. He's looking to control this Brewmaster. Can they kill him as his ult ends? They are a little low themselves. They've got to be careful. They get the Avalanche down. So Nongrata's got no blink, no escape. He will turn. Beat down the oh, Jesus. He's a Chew. Will survive.
What a hero.
But the drunken brawl. I feel like Na'Vi should at least force buyback or go for Rosh here.
Yeah.
There's a double damage rune outside of the Roshan. Yeah. If Na'Vi just goes over to that pit and gets...
No, Silent's going to get it.
They're afraid to go. If they get caught on Luna, he has no buyback.
Like they've got to go for Rosh. There's DD. The stars are aligned. You've got to go and take that Roshan before the Brew's back up.
600.
There we go.
50 damage.
That's quite a lot of damage.
If Na'Vi can get away with it, but yeah, you've got to... They're going to buy back on the Brew. They know that Na'Vi's doing this. The question is, can Na'Vi commit and finish this off? With that double damage, they're going to get close. Jump forward. Blizzy's got the call. The BKB's going to be popped out, but already Crystallized. He's not popped his own BKB. Luna. He's getting stunned up now, but the BKB is able to pick up the Aegis. He's turning to fight. Blizzy falling low. They've got the Supernova stun off. They're all stunned up. Silent. He's going to fall. They've got one. They've got two. Potentially, as they'll get the Tornado out. Io's gone as well as the Dazzle. Blizzy's still alive as Iceberg surrounded. Avalanched up. Na'Vi take the fight around the pit.
There's 3 buybacks available for WINSTRIKE. Na'Vi have to defend their own base, though. The rest is so sturdy. And Magical's positioning has been really great.
With this Invis rune, he could set something up.
Oh, one of the things pop.
He's in. That's the perfect setup. That's the Dreamers. Crystallize in as well. Silent is able to pop the Satanic, get himself back up to full health, but the Supernova eggs out. Nongrata does get the ult out, and he's able to run away with the Primal Split. WINSTRIKE able to somehow disengage from what could have been a potential fatal jump from Crystallize upon them.
Crystallize has a BKB available if he wants to.
Let's see if they can control the split enough. The Avalanche does come out, but it's not enough to hold back the Earth Bruling. So we can do 70 seconds having to defend 4 versus 5 though. Like that higher.
Luna is so jacked.
Oh, Blizzy. He's in. He's got the grab on Silent. Silent just gets deleted. He doesn't have buyback. That's probably GG. He's dead. He's dead for 2 minutes. WINSTRIKE have to somehow try and hold with just the 3 of them. But Blizzy catching him out like that. And again, Blizzy's in onto Always Want to Fly. Supernova's going to be coming through as well. There is a stolen Supernova, but the stolen egg will get destroyed straight away as GG is called. And Na'Vi will take game 1. As it definitely looked for parts of that WINSTRIKE had it in them, but you can't afford to any sort of mess ups against a late game Luna.
Did someone say Dragonite? I love Dragonite.
You did like the Dragonite. You're bang on.
Wait, what? Luna has 0 CS?
What?
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 Tiny.
There you go.
All right,
Zero.
got a kill.
Is that?
Yeah, 0 CS, but Tiny is 4.
0 CS. Right, we got to keep the camera on that lane. We got to find out what's going on down here.
I knew that he's gonna have a hard time.
Sure, it's gonna
be against Batrider, but I didn't expect this.
0 CS. Yeah. Crystallize. Oh, he's getting some farm now. Got a little bit of space.
Yeah.
As oh, Chew. Damn.
You don't get that. Well,
I mean, Iceberg sort of sitting there trying to go for a bit of the old lonely farm, but Navi's ready to strike.
I guess you didn't expect 8-minute blink dagger plus
Sure.
Lord of the Rings build on axe.
Yeah.
Right now, there's some questions being asked in chat.
And bottom, they're going to get always want to fly as well. They're surely with the stick charges. He is not getting out. Oh,
he might kill Luna.
Nah.
Yep.
Oh.
One more hit.
Oh. The start for NAVI compared to game 1, which they won anyway. Non-Grata has been found. Chew chucks him back into the hands of Blizzy. There's the backup of always want to fly, but they've got a lot of damage, a lot of control. They are going to have to relocate coming in. They will be able to punish Crystallize. Silent runs him down with the help of the IO and Chew. And they get him as well. Yamachi is going to relocate back in a second. They do get the cooldown slow. Now by the chance for Silent to wrap around. Blizzy tries for the call, but doesn't actually get in position. He's now magical. Turns up as well. Control onto always want to fly. Boat comes crashing down. They get the dunk down onto the Dazzle. Blizzy and Magical seeing if they can chase for more, but Non-Grata is there with full HP.
As far as it goes.
Mid. They're trying to kill this Kunkka, but he's got 2 braces. Dude, he's got 2 braces. I don't think you're killing the man who has 2 braces.
No.
I mean, maybe you will, but it's going to take you a very... No, you're not going to kill the man that... Okay, you are. They killed the man that has 2 braces, but it cost them the Gyro's life. It's potentially going to cost them Iceberg's life as well as Blizzy. Again, with the control, the dunk down 2. They may have killed the man with 2 braces, but it cost them 2 men themselves.
They don't have the initiation yet. Also, Dragonite's so far behind. They can't really pick off people. They just need to outnumber them, use the smokes.
Okay. Magical. He had that haste rune set up. He gets the angle for the cleave onto the 2 of them. The cool comes through as well. They do get a cooldown out on the Gyro, but it doesn't matter. WINSTRIKE again, just losing 3 heroes down bottom.
They're knocking on your tier 3 towers.
And just look at the vision as well. Like, this is... Everything here is being warded. So sick.
There we go, Blizzy. Leading in onto Iceberg. Grave ain't going to save him. The dunk comes through, and Seneko again getting the supernova off. Can they keep the egg alive? The call from Blizzy will stop them from hitting into it. Iceberg does manage to buy back TP in to kill off the egg. They've lost 3 on WINSTRIKE. WINSTRIKE are striking back. They've got themselves a couple.
More Midases.
Also, I want to know
JJ, do you have your mic on?
Yeah.
Good. I was going to say.
Because I also want to...
You said before you didn't have your mic on. I was like...
No, I mean, I have it.
He presses the button on the side.
You have got the mic on. Now that's good. Yeah, people want to hear.
Right now, I want to mute myself, so you
Oh, bad.
But that egg, yeah, that is a bad egg. The BKB comes out from Silence straight away, takes the egg down. NAVI, they're getting chased down by the Gyro. Can they fight back after it? That's the question. Crystallize,
BKB's
separated from the rest of them. He's trying his best to run away. Has he got any sort of people coming over to help him? He hasn't. Crystallize is just get run down by WINSTRIKE as they lose the 2 of them. Oh, they've got to be very careful with the plays that they make. They do find Blizzy. Blizzy got the blade mail off though. TP in from Seneko comes in. He's going to die for it. He does have the egg.
I don't think he's going to use it.
Probably save.
Oh, he is.
Oh, okay, they got the call as well. Can they keep the egg alive? They can't because Non-Grata is still able to punch into it. They do have Chew and Blizzy coming forward as well as Crystallize as they take down the Dazzle. Silent now being focused by the 3 of them. He'll pop the BKB, but the damage from Crystallize is too much. Silent, he has to turn and run. Jump forward from Blizzy. They have the vision to beat him down as well as WINSTRIKE. They lose 3, they lose 4 as Non-Grata tries to come into to find something in trade. He does pop the Aegis.
I'm a bit mad because Navi picked the same heroes 2 games in a row, and in this patch, I feel like you can do anything you want.
Silent.
New things.
Just get the BKB off. They go for the egg, but with the BKB, Silent just takes it out immediately. Magical and Crystallize do focus towards the DK, and they will find the life of Iceberg. Crystallize also able to pick up always want to fly.
Phoenix have brought back.
Call Blizzy again. These calls, these catches, turning a couple of kills into 4 straight up. Buybacks out from the Gyro and the Iris. Silent.
He popped back mid-toss.
Oh, he brought back on the toss.
Mid toss.
Oh, the feature effed him up.
Friendly beeps.
Oh, I mean, the game was probably over.
That's a game.
Did he what? He brought back in the toss?
Yes.
And wow.
And if you're mid-air, for people that are unaware, it means that when you buy back, you respawn at the place where you land.
Yeah. Toss always.
Yeah.
Just together, it seems so hard to play against. Specifically the Blizzy Axe. I really feel like if you let Blizzy play Axe, you're probably going to lose the game.
Well, Gambit also plays Axe, so they're going to fight over that. But Gambit is still in the game against Empire Hope, so they're not done yet. In Group A, by the way, both Virtus Pro and Team Spirit are already done and 2-0'd their opponents, which were 7 and Opango.
The final sort of stand-in from WINSTRIKE because they try and hold things off. They do kill Crystallize. Magical still sitting on a good amount of HP. Blizzy again jumps forward, has the disable onto Silent. Chu does get the pick off onto Non-Grata. They do head forward, but Blizzy just staying alive. It's only always want to fly, and Silent left trying to play around with him. As they keep their distance, the missile will come through, hold him down, but Chu jumps back in, has the damage to kill the Dazzle. GG is finally called.
GG, well played.
NAVI. They'll get the series win 2-0.